Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little weird. However, I was getting ready to go to bed, wanted to do a face mask and thought, you know what? Let me film my low buy and my empties video. So I'm going to start with my empties and then I don't know, maybe next time you'll see me with different face on to do my low buy purchases, but here are my empties anyway. So the first thing I have is the CO Bigelow Shave Gel. This is done, and right now I'm using the Skintimate Shave Gel. And when that's done, I'm having no more shaving creams in my collection at all. So bye. And I am not counting that toward my bank. So that's a zero thing on my bank. Another zero thing on my bank is the Anastasia Luminous foundation that I frankened into this jar. I talked about this in my turn and burn. It was awful. I have 2 perfume samples that I went through. And then I decluttered this coffee scrub because I was afraid that it would clog my drain. I went through a Colgate Optic White toothpaste, a sample of the Crest Pro Health mouthwash, and then a Certain Dry antiperspirant, which is cruelty-free. I really love it, and buying it makes me happy that it's cruelty-free. And I know I should try natural deodorants, but they just don't work for me. And or I'm not willing to stick it out long enough and smell when I teach 9th graders. Teach 9th graders, you smell, you're going to get laughed at. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it over the summer. But this works, and I love it, and it's cruelty-free. So my empties for the month totaled at $275.84. And I also counted 9.5 items toward my low buy. And these are the products right here. So the Behold Setting Spray by Unique. This is a setting spray. I think I've had this for like 4 years. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm counting this toward my low buy. It's done. It's out of there. Yahoo. Next is the Dr. Botanicals Po. It's a pomegranate superfood regenerating sleeping mask. I would definitely repurchase this. This is not the full-sized, so I'm counting it as half a point, and I would definitely buy this again. This is awesome. It makes your skin feel so supple when you wake up the next morning. Then I have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay shower gel, and I cut it in half because I was getting everything out. I'm going to count this as a half a point as well, because it was not a full sized. I liked it. I wouldn't repurchase it on its own, but in a kit, I would definitely use it and like it. Next up, I have the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is done. This is over. I'm counting this as a half a point, but I have another one getting ready to be used in another project, but I will totally buy this again. Full size or not, I don't know. I'll use my Sephora points. I'll buy it full priced. I'll beg, borrow, steal presents. It's awesome. Next up, I have the Eos Lip Balm. I dug it all out. I put it into a container and I used it all up. So that's done. I'm counting this as a point, and it's also going to go in my lip service project pan. Then I had the Unique Duet stick. This was like a contour highlighter stick. It's done. And then the contour is done. And I'm counting each of those as a point. One side a point, the other side a point. Then I have the Behold Translucent Setting Powder from Unique. This is done as well. I'm probably going to save this container because I liked pressing the powder into here, or maybe I'll decant something else into here, but that's done. That's a point. And then also I use the Earth Harbor Lunalay Phyto Resurfacing Night Serum, and this is all done, and I used it at night. Also counting this as a point. And then last but not least for my empties, I have the Function of Beauty. It says Function of Kim. And I don't know. I really should try this again. I have so many people that are just so excited about this brand, but I chose the no color, no scent, no fun. And I don't even know if it worked for my hair. So each of these is worth a point. So in the end, I used, like I said, the $275.84, and points wise, I had 9.75. So I'll be back, probably without this face mask, to let you know what my purchases were in February. Did I just get out of the shower? Yes. Did I just wake up? Yes. Am I in my loungewear? Of course I am. I just got done putting on all my skincare and on my lip oil, and I thought, let me film the new products that I brought into my collection in February. And this is super scary. It is so bad. So let me get my notebook, and then I will let you guys know everything that I purchased, and then my low buy bank and everything that's going on with this. It is horrendous. And I contacted my friend Amy, who also has a channel, and I was like, I am in so much trouble. And she just laughed at me because she knows better. But anywho, here we go. So the first thing that I added to my collection was this Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas. I was out and about one day, and I haven't been into a Sephora since last March. And I was like, oh, I'll just pop in. I had a coupon, and I've been hearing so many good things about this that I thought, let me just pick it up. And it was in one of those little areas by the register. I say it's like the Isle of Doom. So I picked this up, and it was $20. So I'm adding this into my collection. It is counting as a half a point because it is, and I'm just updating my spreadsheet right now. I added it in as a half a point because it is a deluxe size sample. It's not the full sized. Then I put in a Young Living order, and I picked up a couple of the moisturizing soaps. I picked up Sacred Mountain and Valor. I know the hype about MLMs, and I typically do not support MLMs. I used to be in an MLM and decided to get out, but I really enjoy Young Living oils. And if I could find a brand that literally smelled as strong and good as those oils, I would switch. So leave some recommendations down below and I'll try some. But I've gone into stores, I've gone into the Walmart, I've gone into nature stores, natural food stores, and I'm just not finding that the sensor is good. So please help me out. But these are going to count as 1 point a piece toward my low bank. And they were expensive. This one was $14. This was $17 for a flippin' bar soap. But I'm trying to get away from using pump soaps, so this will help with that. Then I placed a Walmart grocery order, and I picked up a couple of Aveeno Lotions. This is my favorite lotion. I tried to get the pumps, but they didn't have them available, so they gave me these instead. I do like these for work, for by my bed, but I like the pumps for in the shower, by the kitchen sink, and in the bathroom. I talked about before how I like to have a lotion in each of those places, and I don't necessarily like to have scented products. The only place I like to have scented lotion is on my body after a shower. It just, to me, is good. But during the day, I don't want all these different scents on my hands. So these came to $6.99 a piece, and I am counting them as 1 point because I do have a problem with hoarding lotions. If I get to a point where this is the only stuff that I have in my collection and I don't have Bath and Body Works and I don't have the other things, then I won't even need to count these because these are just staple items. But right now, they're counting in my low buy bank, and they're counting toward my empties and my purchase costs. So then, as I was out and about, the same trip to Sephora, I decided, because I had a coupon, to go to Bath and Body Works. I know, I'm on a low buy, but I couldn't help myself. So I went in, and they had their buy two, get one free. or buy 3, get 2 free. And I was like really good. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to buy the buy 3, get 2. I'm going to do the buy 2, get 1. Oh yeah, you know, so instead of 5 products, I have the 3. All of it's ridiculous, but I love, love, love the moisturizing body wash from them. And I would consider purchasing more if they weren't all in plastic tubes all the time, but I did cave and I ended up buying the strawberry pound cake moisturizing body wash. This smells so good. I couldn't help myself. And then I went and I got the coconut cream pie body cream and the coconut cream pie shower gel. They're so good. And then I had a coupon for a free item under a certain price. So I picked the mini coconut cream pie lotion, but I also had a 20% off coupon. So I used all that and I don't know what the whole total was, but anyway, this is going to go toward what I purchased in February as well. So I also went to Ulta in that same shopping trip, and I did have a coupon for $10 off. I wanted to get some more hair care, specifically things that were more curly girl approved for my curls. I'm trying to maybe try to take care of them better. I'm really thinking about cutting my hair off like chin length so I can just zhuzh it up and it's cute, because I really don't do anything with my hair anyway. So to have it long, I just normally pull it up. You guys see in my videos, it's usually just pulled up, and I kind of feel bad about that. So anyway, I went and I got the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Curl Activating Mousse, and I got the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Defining Cream. So I bought these two as well. So 1.1 point. Then I had seen that Squalane was really good for skincare, so I bought this from The Ordinary. I'll go through it. I'm not worried about it, but I am counting it because I have an overabundance of skincare and don't need to buy things that are just sitting in a drawer, but I couldn't help myself. And then after finishing one of my Bare Minerals powder foundations, it was loose and I didn't quite like the looseness, but I thought I want to try another powder foundation. I decided to try the Ulta Beauty powder foundation, and then I needed a pomade, I thought, and then I forgot I already had one. So now I have another brow pomade. So I got those two, and because I went above a certain price, I got this little pink bag for free. I always put in quotation marks because you know it ain't free. And it came with these makeup wipes. It came with a little lip jelly gloss. It came with the Poreless Face Primer. It came with a clear brow gel, which is my favorite, and it came with a black liner. Now, I'm excited about this little goodie bag only because the only thing that I've tried before is this primer, and it was fine. But the other products I have not tried, but they're all things that I should really like typically. So I was excited about that. And I also wanted to try the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, so I picked this up. And then I was looking at fragrances, and because I don't really have a ton, I decided to try these Nest fragrances. They are sprays and not roller balls, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm in the hole with that as well. I hope I counted... Yeah, I counted each of these as a 0.5 because they're not full sizes. Okay, the first purchase of the month was to Alter Ego. I couldn't help myself. I've been wanting the Natasha Denona Bronze Palette for a million bazillion years, I feel like. So when I saw that the Canyon palette came out, I was like, I can't help it. And I did buy it, and I do have a get ready with me that I'm going to be putting up if it's not up already. I don't think it is, though. And then because I just got suckered in, I bought the Blooms palette, which I also have a look up with. But what surprised me is I liked this better. Not quality-wise, they're both great, but I loved the color story of this, and I loved the way it looked, and I had so much fun playing around with it. So these were two more, and those counted as 15 points a piece, so 30. I suck. And then my last glossy box was for February. I did cancel this. Why did I cancel it? Because I don't need it. It is so stinking cute. It comes with a little card. I love having a little present every month, but it's so ridiculous, guys. what I realized was I enjoy getting those boxes, but for like the $20 that I get this box of stuff that I don't even know if I'm going to like it, I could go out and buy an item that I know I'm going to like, that I'm excited about, and I'm not adding all these other products to my collection. So let me go through and I'll let you know what I got and how much things are. Wait till you see this one. This is absolutely the most ridiculous thing I've heard in a long time. And I teach 9th graders, so I've heard a lot of ridiculous things. This is the Avant Hyaluronic Argan Oil Peony Sweet Almond Lip Scrub. This is a lip scrub. A lip scrub. This is $71 hairs. $71. 71 for what? I was like, no, I thought I read that wrong. No, I didn't. Look. $71. That's ridiculous. And the 2 other Avant products that I've tried, I was not impressed with. I don't know. I was like disgusted. That is like, who would buy a lip scrub like this for $71? I mean, okay, maybe if you're rich, you don't, whatever, money is no object. Maybe this is somebody's favorite lip scrub on earth. I just think to myself, it's in a subscription box because nobody's going to buy it. I was like flabbergasted, mind blown, mind blown. Okay, that rant is over. Then I got the SYS Superfood for Your Skin Moisturizing Cream, Prickly Pear and Probiotic for dry skin, which is good for me. I have dry skin. This was $20. Okay, you know, whatever. Then I had a shampoo and a conditioner. These were both minis. They were worth $4 a piece. And then I got a Bellapierre face powder. It's a shimmering face powder, and it's like a goldy peachy color. I don't even know. That was $15. And then I got some Collagen Eye Masks for $4. So I think what made me decide for good that I wanted to cancel this was, number one, really, $71? I mean, I'm excited. This more than paid up for the box, but okay, this, I don't even know if I'm going to like it, but I'm okay excited about this because it's for my skin type. This, I don't even care. These, okay, but I'm not traveling, and okay, I don't even really care. And I'm okay with these. I like eye mask things, but I really don't want to always do like single-use products. So anyway, long story short, that's why I chose to get rid of my glossy box. So let's talk numbers. So empties for the month was a total of $275.84, and I had 9.5 points in my empties bin. Purchases were almost the same amount as the empties at $270.54. And I had, because I have the 2 out, 2 in, 1 out. So if one goes out, no. If one comes in, I count it as 2 points. And if one goes out, it's 1 point, because I want to be able to make sure that I'm getting out more things and I'm taking that bank, and I'm like, okay, if I buy one thing, it's worth 2 points. So I have to use 2 items to make up for that one thing. There, I didn't explain it well before. So my bank went from 64 negative 64 to negative 118.5. I know, negative 118.5. So I have to be really good in March. So far I have bought one thing. Bought it in February, did not come till March. And that's what I called Amy to confess about. And I bought it because it was something that I said to myself when it released, and I kept seeing the good reviews for it. When that comes out, I'm not going to buy it. But when it goes on sale for 50% off, which I knew it would, I'm going to buy it. So I did. And I'll keep you posted on that. Maybe you can guess down below. I did. I bought it. So now I am 118 points, 118.5 in my low buy bank. Paula, if you are watching this, have you ever been that deep in the hole? I am like scared. But what I also told Amy was that really sucks for me, but it's also teaching me a big lesson that things accumulate fast. And it's one of the reasons I canceled my glossy box. It's one of the reasons I'm trying to use more things, and I'm actually doing a lot of project pans because I want to make sure that I'm having the most amount of exposure to products. If I don't like them, I'm decluttering them. I'm decluttering them. Why would I want to keep something around that I don't like? I will not count it toward an empty though. I will not count it toward my low buy, my bank, but I am decluttering it. So with that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. If you liked this video, please thumbs up. If you like me, please consider subscribing, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.